and welcome to the Plunet Resource Portal Tour. This will be a brief tour of the new Plunet Resource Portal for TLC translation. Any actions that you can actually perform within this portal will be addressed in additional videos. But to start to access this portal, you're going to access it at this URL, teneo.plunet.com. This is how we will be sending all jobs and how all invoicing will be done from March 1st, 2016 forward. You should receive from your project manager a login and a password. So in order to access the system, you'll enter your login and your password here. And where it will immediately take you is to the dashboard. And this dashboard gives you an overview of everything that is going on within your Plunet portal. What it shows on the left-hand side are the jobs, and on the right-hand side are the invoices. All jobs here are displayed. We've got requested. These are jobs that we've asked for your participation in. Assigned waiting are all the jobs that you have agreed to take but have not yet started. These will be all the jobs that you're working on currently. These are all jobs that you've returned but have not yet been accepted by the project manager. And then these are all the jobs that are ready to be invoiced. There's also additional searches that you can do in this status report jobs link. Over here, under invoices, you can access all of your invoices here. In preparation are invoices that are have not yet been released or submitted for payment by TLC. These are all of your invoices that you've created and released but have not yet been approved by TLC and entered into the queue for payment. And outstanding is where all invoices are listed that are in the queue for payment currently. By clicking on any one of these categories, you can display in the bottom any of the jobs that pertain to that category below. And then you can also use these hyperlinks to jump into the individual jobs or into the individual resources as appropriate. Under this home menu, besides your dashboard, you can also find general settings for your portal. This is where you can create a vacation block. You can change your password. You can also change any of the settings that you may want to change as far as how things are displayed, such as date format, how far you want the calendar to display, that sort of thing. This accessibility section changes just how the colors are displayed within the system and may make things a little easier to read if you're having trouble reading the portal as it is. Under My Data, you have a lot of access here to change contact information for yourself. You can enter more, different phone numbers. You can change your time zone. You can change your name and how things are displayed there. This is also another place where you can create a vacation block where you're telling us that you're not available to take on new work. The calendar displays your planned projects. Then below, contact persons. This is a section that only really concerns you if you are an LSP and you have multiple people that are working for your company. You can add their contact information here. You can update your address with us. You can also add and edit the current information that we have for you. So you can set your native language, which for me is English for the United States. You can probably tell by my accent. You can also display any of your prices that we have on file for you here. These are the current prices if you need to change these, or if you need to change any of your payment information. Please do contact your vendor manager and they can or your project manager, and they can make those changes for you. Plunet also navigates by clicking on these little hyperlinks at the top, so you can jump between these different sections. This orders menu gives you access to any of the jobs that you're currently working on. You can also do reports based on those jobs. And then the invoices section shows you any invoices, and you can do searches on status for your invoices. That's all for the tour here today. I will have additional links in the description that will take you to how to create an invoice and how to accept and deliver jobs within this portal. But thank you for taking the time to take this brief tour of the new TLC Plunet resource portal.